Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
Our demands are simple. Release our comrades, or the hostages die.
We're working with the DA to meet your demands.
Let's play the quiet game. I know, I should have called first.
现场，你要没反应，前去看看怎么了。随时备战，早晚就指望我们了。敢阻挠我们的人，绝不饶恕。等等，接住来了，这样就放慢点。协助为着正查。听到有声音。
Shh, people around here work.
Thanks again, Spider-Man. This could have turned ugly.
I wouldn't have known about it if not for you. We make a good team, officer. Hey, see if you can convince more of your buddies to work with me instead of shooting at me, okay?
A group of mercenaries are about to kill a diplomat. Better hurry.
Oh, come on. So close to perfection.
You're pulling your punches.
I'm fine just stopping criminals. I don't need to kill them.
Never hold back. I won't.
This guy's got issues. Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Found you. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
Peter, I'm with May. It's bad. You need to get that anti-serum here within the hour. And if you can't, then you need to get yourself here.
This is Control. Need a sit rep for the Civic Center. Checkpoint is active. Full battle rattle. Lethal force authorized.
If that keeps up, someone could get hurt. Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood.
Clear to engage? Affirmative.
Not giving Sable International a good review online.
You're a real hero.
You're okay in my book.
Sable agents! Just who I didn't want to see! That hurt? Good. Tell your friends.
Keep them from going airborne! 1051. Fugitives in multiple vehicles are causing a major disturbance. Officers needed at Tribeca.
I
Please
know you've been
copy.
hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Got eyes on Spider-Man. You're done for. Move back down. You shouldn't have messed with the Kingpin.
Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me. They were getting very sleepy.
Spider-Man took down the boss. Lost the false alarm. And live.
Back away from it.
Get these slabs off me!
Just need to get rid of the jam. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. What tall built for it to still be working? This last jamming device has to be up on a high rooftop. Found you.
Now, why we need these hours? You're gonna have a bad day. Bring him down already.
Whoa, you
We'll
guys
take
see
you
that?
alive or dead. This doesn't care.
Back away from it. If I was you,
Get down here and fight like a man.
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Lovely. Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Now what?
They're so cute when they're incapacitated.
What's that?
All right. Once everything checks out,
Lost my
clear his team to suit up.
job to do. I get the uniform knew it's here, but why do we need so much extra muscle?
Because if this goes down, we'll need all the firepower we can get.
You really think this plan can work?
After how much these IDs cost, it better.
What was that? Heads up, we got an intruder. The wall crawling kind. Eyes open. Spider-Man's here. Crap. He's here. Hey, it's him. I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Don't mess with the kingpin. Spread out. Keep him on the ground. No. Rush. Whoa! How'd he do that? Boss wants your head.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers. Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards. You guys are like little kingpins in training. Captain, sorry I've been off the grid. Any new intel?
No, we've got nothing.
Are you alright? I mean...
I'm sick. Everyone is now. My guys all went home to be with their families. I didn't see any reason to stop them.
Hey, come on. I've never known you to give up. We can do this. It'll be okay.
I don't believe that anymore. I did everything I knew how to do. Gave all I had, and things just got worse. It's over. I'm going to my mom's. She's got it too. She's a widow, and no one should be alone when...
I understand. Go. Yuri, thanks for all your help. And thanks for being a friend. Gotta deal with these guys before they hurt someone. jetpack dudes grounded. Good one, Pete.
All units, you're getting reports that a riot has broken out. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Come on, guys. Escape from prison, and that's the best time for fire safety lessons with Uncle Spidey.
Pay for that city now! Let me show you what I got. What is that? Train, pulling in. Feel this!
Where do all these hammerhead guys get their suits?
Feel this! Don't let him get behind you! He's just one guy! How's he winning? Tommy, get up! Come on, get up! Marshall, run! Jason!
Hate seeing a city like this. Gotta find some way to get things under control.
Spider-Man! Give him the driving guy!
Hey, you forgot this knuckle sandwich!
Hold him still! It's over for you! Stand down! Not getting out of this! Get back! Watch out for that web jump! Moving!
If these escape cons were smarter, I'd be worried. Okay, I'm a little worried.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
Thanks, Spidey.
1080, chase in progress. Report came in from Tribeca.
I hope nobody sees me doing this.
My friends, the Rhino and the Scorpion are back behind bars. But only after wreaking unimaginable havoc in a reckless rampage with Spider-Man. Hopefully, they'll never see daylight again. But we need to be ready if they do. Normal humans can't stand against the likes of the Rhino. So, here's my proposal. You've heard of police dogs, right? Now bear with me. We train, outfit, and deploy police rhinoceroses. You got a rhino? We got a rhino too, baby!
We're down here! I don't care!
This is Disable control. What's the status of our position in Dutchtown?
Control. Violation of martial law statute 237. We've detained an illegal civilian gathering.
The hell is that?
Advise on
Nice thing about staying in the jumpsuits, you don't have to change clothes.
All units, reports of active snipers in the area. Location is south of Houston.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man, I could really use your help. My roommate's been missing since the Halloween party.
Okay, got a name? Last known location?
His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me text you what I found.
Smart. What's your name?
Philip Chang.
Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone else who's missing, let me know. Okay, looks like I need to find the location in this picture. Philip, I'm headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is it?
Timestamp half an hour ago.
Nice heuristics. You did that facial tracker on your own?
Yeah, it's my thesis project. I'm hoping it'll help me land a job.
If this works, you can count on me for a reference. If the statue's in the shot, this has to be somewhere near the bottom of the island. Too far north. I need to head south. I should search south of the university. This would be way south of ESU. Probably the financial district.
Scared the hell out of me.
Looks like the spot over there. These students are acting like the ones at the Halloween party. Lee must have corrupted them. Fire's spreading. I better end this fast. That's the last of them.
What happened? Everything was fine, and then... so much anger. I couldn't think straight.
It's over now. Though I'd stay off the internet for a while.
Sorry, I can't let you pass. Rules are rules.
Attention units. Snipers have officers pinned down. Location is Lower Chinatown.
Folks, I know you're scared. But when I hear reports of looting, fights over food or medicine, I say to myself, we are better than this.
Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force authorized, Control. Fire! Open fire! Evasive action!
Excuse me! Is this the Crosstown Express?
APC turret disabled. Switch to small arms.
There's obviously a fight one, get 10 free special on Sable Agents right now!
Watch my back!
3, reports of a tour bus taken hostage by escaped prisoners. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Kidnapping reported. Nearest officer, please respond. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo. All units, officers under fire. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
You guys are giving violent mercenaries a bad name!
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired. Police corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. L trains could mean Harlem. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. L trains could mean Harlem. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. This tower. If I was them, I might start... I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. L trains could mean Harlem. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. L trains could mean Harlem. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. think these tracks are in East Harlem. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. These aren't the right tracks. I'll try the ones in East Harlem. Wrong place. I need to go to the tracks in East Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. This is pretty far north of ESU. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. L trains could mean Harlem. These aren't the tracks I'm looking for, but there's another set in East Harlem. Wrong place. I need to go to the tracks in East Harlem. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. L trains could mean Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. These aren't the right tracks. I'll try the ones in East Harlem. out of me. Well, that's a keeper. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. These aren't the tracks I'm looking for. But there's another set in East Harlem. L trains could mean Harlem. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. L trains could mean Harlem. I'm on the right track. Literally. I should be able to follow these to where the photo was taken. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse.
Don't go near the alley! That's where they live!
There they are. Time to end this. Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party.
Do it again. But I'll kill him first. Black Cone!
The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better. Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. I think that's it.
I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch.
You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.